on We Sound Crazy.
I remember the first time I saw you on Missy's MTV Cribs episode.
By the pool.
Yep.
Playing the guitar.
And I was like, ooh, who is that?
I feel like she's one of the most underrated artists and underappreciated artists ever.
And it's okay.
It's not.
Yeah, it is okay.
Put some respect on my mom's name.
Brandy or Jasmine Sullivan?
Ooh. Y'all are that's nasty work right there.
We Sound Crazy.
He is one half of the duo Louis York and an award-winning songwriter.
Yes, sir. It's Claude Kelly.
He is award-winning songwriter and other half of the dynamic duo Louis York.
What's up, y'all? It's Chuck Harmony.
Music executive and Renaissance man.
Hey, it's Billionaire.
Music aficionado.
What's up? It's Timon Bacon from Macon.
We Sound Crazy is your official backstage pass to all things music and culture.
On tonight's episode of We Sound Crazy, we're talking with the Southern Hummingbird. Tweet.
Welcome to another week of We Sound Crazy. Your boy Billionaire is in the building.
Claude Kelly is in the building.
What's up? Chuck Harmony is in the building.
Bacon from Macon is here, and I'm present and glad to be here.
But you know who's in this building though. Like in this, we still in the ATL, right?
Yeah, we're in the ATL.
And I have an amazing singer, songwriter, producer. But hold on, I gotta just pull out this situation that just got freshly signed. Right here. Freshly signed. This masterpiece.
The Southern Hummingbird herself.
It's mine. Oh yes.
The Southern Hummingbird.
Man.
Tweet.
Hey.
It's in the building. Make some noise.
Yes, I am. I'm here. Man. Hey, y'all.
So just so you know, like when we started the podcast, right, we made a list of like dream guests.
It's almost in the whole episode like this.
The whole episode.
It's in the whole episode. Y'all can say what y'all want. I got mine. Yeah. Hope you got yours.
Now, when we first started the podcast, like this is our fourth season, you were at the top of our list of guests. We've been trying to get you.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Me?
We are Tweet fans over here.
Fans and supporters in this building.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so it's an honor to have you.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
So many questions, so many things to talk about.
Okay, let's go.
Questions.
Look, she's ready. Are you ready? All right. Phil, since you're clutching the vinyl, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This is mine. So I want to go back to a little bit of the beginning, because a lot of people think the journey started here.
No,
it did not. Can we go back to Rochester?
Rochester, New York, born and raised. We're gonna skip.
New York.
I went to a School of Arts, which is a performing arts school. Then I joined this gospel group, and then
what's the name of that group?
Greater Love. It was myself and two other young ladies. You know, Wendy Henderson Wyatt. Have you heard of her? She's out now.
Yeah.
We used to be her background singers, and then we did that. We all went to school together, and then Jodeci came to Rochester to do the show, the after party, that last album, and Devontae was looking for a girl to audition to be in a girl group, and I got the part. And while I was in Rochester, they came. Show? Yep.
Wait a minute.
Crazy. Freaking you, all of that.
So you go to the show?
No. That was the name of Jodeci's album. It was the show.
I thought you said they came to tour.
No, they were living there, actually doing their album. And Devontae was looking for someone for this group, Sugar.
Gotcha.
And I auditioned. I became part of Sugar.
Wow.
So, yeah. So it starts there. Jodeci came. Devontae rented out a whole studio building, and he had all of his artists there, which was Tim and Missy, Genuine, Player. He had 13 artists.
Stevie J was there. He told me he used to be in the basement too.
Stevie J.
Yeah, Stevie told me. I had no idea.
I didn't know about that.
When Missy had her the wax unveiling in Vegas a year or so ago, Stevie J, somehow we ended up hanging for 3 hours waiting on the unveiling.
Yeah.
And during that time, he started talking about the basement days. And he said he was roommates with Genuine, Elgin.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
who were you roommates with?
I stayed with Sugar. We had our own apartment. Player had their own apartment, so it was that.
That's crazy.
Yo,
that's a lot of R&B history in one house.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, even to the point we went to, I think it was 1989, they had this huge tour. It was Biggie. It was Bad Boy. It was what's Tretchenham? Naughty by Nature, Mary J. Blige. We opened that whole tour. So I've been around for a minute. Yeah.
So don't sleep.
Crazy.
I've been around for a minute.
So working with Devontae, how was it? Because again, I've heard stories from a number of friends. How was your experience?
working in the studio, it was great to be around him because he's a genius, you know. Personally, it was ups and downs. You know, he was really, really hell-bent on us being serious about our craft. You know what I mean? Sometimes that was hard because we were young. We wanted to go out and party, but we couldn't do none of that. We had to stay in the studio 24/7.
He was strict.
What? Absolutely. And if you didn't come up with a song in that day, it was like we used to have meetings. Remember Martin had the meeting about his walkie-talkie or something got stolen, and he came with the dog. That was our meetings like that every Wednesday. Devontae had a dog called Skills, and he was a big dog like that, and he would sit at the head of the table, and we would talk about like music. Did you do a song today? Did you do a song today? And things like that. So he
was a big dog at the head of the table.
A stuffed dog.
Huh?
A stuffed dog or
no,
a real dog?
A real dog.
Skills.
No. It was like Nino Brownish. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, we went through a lot.
No pressure.
Anybody got bit with a dog?
No, Skills was cool. If he didn't know you, he would kind of go after you or whatever. But Skills was a cool dog.
So I want to walk this back. Okay, let me this. We're sitting at a table. Imagine us now. We're in a meeting.
Right.
There's a dog sitting in a chair.
Sitting right next to Devontae. Yeah.
So what did you learn? You just talked about the studio, but what did you learn from him that you were able to apply once you got to headed down toward doing that record?
Doing the record. He really made us sit in our talent. We weren't allowed to listen to anybody's music, watch any videos, none like that. We had to
like
really.
A cult tweet.
It wasn't a cult. I can appreciate it now because had I been influenced by anything else, my sound might have been a little different than what you hear.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
So it worked.
It worked.
So you don't regret it then?
No, I don't regret it. I don't regret anything I do because it was all either a learning experience or something like that. Yeah.
So y'all missed a whole era of videos and albums.
We used to sneak and watch now.
Okay.
Yeah,
We used to sneak and
when
watch
Missy left and when Rain came out, we snuck and watched that video, but we got in trouble because he found out.
So you lost contact with Missy when she...
For a little while. Yeah, for a little while. And then that's when we started moving around, and he signed us to different labels, and then we never put an album out. We recorded an album like 7 times, the same album.
Really?
Because he wouldn't turn it in, and then they would lose the reels. Back then it was reels. But we used to get signed to different record labels, and that's what, we lived in Charlotte, we lived in New York City, Jersey, LA. We was all over the place.
Wow.
So was Devontae the primary producer for the group? Any other writers in the camp that you...
We used to write, he used to write too, and Missy wrote a couple of songs for us, and Dalvin did too.
Wow.
I want to hear it all.
It's dope.
I
Ask
bet
my
it's
daughter,
dope.
oh my God, if we put those records out right now, it'd be hitting.
Really?
Serious.
Damn.
Is there a chance that you can?
We tried, we talked about it, and we're still kind of seeing if we can. But I don't think it would be with Devontae because he's busy or he don't want to do it or, it's excuses. But we can get somebody else to reproduce. He's not mad at that. We talked about that. But those songs are classics already, and they're not even out.
Wow.
Up next on We Sound Crazy.
That's when I really started drinking a lot, started smoking cigarettes, like all of that. And that's what happened. And then Missy called me. I was living in Panama City, Florida with my parents. And she called out of the blue. And that's when I was like really drinking, driving to the beach and just sitting by the water like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? What's going on with my life? And she called and said, I need you to do background vocals. Whatever, Missy.
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
Hey, besties!
What is a bestie?
I like you.
She's fun.
It's about to be a good time!
She's always looking out for you.
Since you're my bestie, I will handle it for you.
She makes you think.
Here to uplift and empower.
She's always encouraging.
You are that girl.
Chelsea Edwards, your bestie in daytime.
I get the spiritual moments.
Chatting with Chelsea. New episodes weekdays at 5:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late-night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
Well, on Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off.
We are given the platform here with no fear.
Always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up. You interrupt me all the time.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Missy happened to call me out of the blue because she was doing Missy So Addictive, whatever, that album.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So, because that's quite some time, though.
Absolutely.
Because So Addictive is her third album.
Yeah.
So, she leaves. Y'all sneaking. Y'all see the Rain video. Get in trouble for seeing that. People are pairing off little by little.
Yeah.
She put out a whole nother album after that.
But Missy was in the group then too.
Yeah.
She was
Right,
a sister.
right.
She had left Sister at the end of, before she left the basement. She was gone. That's when Buffy called her to do Regina. What's her name? Gina Thompson. And she was out.
She's like, dude,
I'm not coming back.
So what happened? So what was going on with you, with the group, and just you by yourself between that time and So Addictive?
No life. I came back home to try to take care of my daughter, and I couldn't find a job. That's when I really started drinking a lot, started smoking cigarettes, like all of that. And that's what happened. And then Missy called me. I was living in Panama City, Florida with my parents. And she called out of the blue. And that's when I was like really drinking, driving to the beach and just sitting by the water like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? What's going on with my life? And she called and said, I need you to do background vocals. Whatever, Missy. And then I came here to Atlanta and was living with my cousins for a while. And she called and said, I got a limo outside.
Wow.
To pick you up. And that's when I went to LA and I never came back.
That's crazy.
Then as I was out there, she heard me singing Motel in a room in one of the...
Motel's my jam.
That's that one.
In one of the studio rooms. She didn't know I could play the guitar either. So she overheard. She was like, what was you doing up there? I was like, nothing, just chilling. She was like, you was playing something, stop playing. So I played her Motel and she took me, we flew maybe 3 days later or something like that, timeline, I can't remember quite. And then she took me to New York for Sylvia Rome. I got signed to Elektra like that. And
Just
I was
like that?
just like that.
What was that first meeting with Sylvia like?
I played Motel and smoking cigarettes, and she was like,
in person?
yeah, live with the guitar by myself.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and she was like, come on. She was so excited. Come on, when you want to start doing your album? I was like, right now.
Oh,
that was it.
That's crazy.
It took nothing.
I remember the first time I saw you on Missy's MTV Cribs episode.
By the pool,
Yep.
playing the guitar.
And I was like, ooh, who is that? And then that was what, like 01?
Yep.
02, Oops, Oh My Hits.
Yep.
And we're like, yo.
Yeah.
But see, the timeline. See, I had left the group in 99, went back home, tried to get a job. Missy called. My album was out in 2002. And between there, I was doing all of the stuff with Missy, from her backgrounds to Madonna. You know, I started doing a whole lot of stuff.
You said she just slid that. She's like, receipts. You know what I'm saying? No,
So take me. I know we moving fast, and
yeah, we are. I'm skipping.
But I want to go back to that time when life was happening. Like, what did you learn at that point that prepared you for this meteoric success that you were about to have?
I wasn't prepared because I thought it was over once I left. Coming from Rochester, you would never, known any artist to be there. Jodeci to be in Rochester was everything for everybody. You know, it's a small town in Rochester.
Yeah.
So for me to even be a part of Sugar, just be around them. I was just blessed, you know what I mean? And then when it stopped, I thought it stopped. But God had a different plan, you know what I mean? So it wasn't up to him, Devontae, or that situation to get me where I am today. It helped. It was, you know what I mean? But God had the last say.
Have you seen Devontae recently?
I seen him at, what was that, Lovers and Friends. Was not last year before last. In Vegas.
What'd he say?
What's up, Tweet? It was cool. It's all love. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I'm not harboring nothing.
That's a lot of history, though.
That is so much history,
man.
Yeah. You saw my face.
That could be a documentary.
It is.
No, it's really, really good.
It's a doc.
Because you're talking about a whole building of people that changed the sound of American music.
Literally changed.
I'm not saying R&B. I'm not saying. I'm talking about American music. Now, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On down.
Right.
Like how people write, how they sing, how they record. You include. I'm talking about all of y'all. Like it's a lot of influence there.
But it makes me wonder though, just because it was so much potential there, but what blocked it? Because some of the stories I've heard.
Spill the tea, Phil.
I'm just saying, some of the stories I've heard from different people, it just made it sound like it was very toxic at times.
It definitely was. When you said concentration camp, it was definitely that. You know what I mean? But we was just kids. As long as we can get in the studio and we could sing, that's what we felt like. That's what the machine was. Not knowing that we were silently suffering, you know, and crying behind closed doors, or afraid to tell our families that we didn't eat for 3 months. Or
3 months? Jesus.
We have stories.
I heard there's a lot of mental, emotional, physical abuse, allegedly,
Oh yeah,
happening during that time.
We have a lot of stories.
That's dark, though.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's
like
why
this,
it didn't work. I wonder why it didn't work.
I said, what was Stevie J and Genuine as roommates? Like, that's why I'm like, Stevie. What was that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
tell that story.
Stevie was like,
and because Stevie J became really tight with Dalvin, so he used to be with him a lot after a while. So it was G by itself, or G and what's his name, Armani or something like that. Yeah.
What you remember about Young Timberland?
Tim would never drink or smoke. He had a room down in the basement, and that's all he did was music. He'll come up and we was goofing off, drinking out whatever, or partying. He'd be all looking at us like shaking his head, like, "What y'all doing?" Like, you know what I mean? Y'all should be focused. I mean, completely focused. Yeah.
Yo, the crazy pick of the week is like our song.
Absolutely.
Our pick of the week.
This is a big deal.
We vouching for this one.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And I think we got a good one this week.
No one ever said that love would be perfect. And no one ever said that love would be fair. I don't even mind the hard times, 'cause you're worth it. I know I was made for you, and I know you were made for me too. That's why every day that you're not home, my heart's uneasy. Sometimes I turn around and wish that you were there to hold me in your arms and say how much you need me. So when it gets hard for you, here's what I want you to do. Think of me kissing you. Think of me holding you in my arms.
Up next on We Sound Crazy.
Okay, I'm putting the co-host on blast. Favorite song from this masterpiece.
Okay.
I already got mine.
It changes a lot.
I got mine changes too, but I'm gonna go with
it. Changes a lot.
Which one?
But my favorite today, first one comes to mind is
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School. College first round draft pick. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father and as a husband. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
As we work to get through these times together, you may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
Okay, I'm putting the co-host on blast. Favorite song from this masterpiece.
Okay.
I already got mine.
It changes a lot.
I got mine changes too, but I'm gonna go with
it. Changes a lot.
Which one?
But my favorite today, first one comes to mind is if I had your back, I wouldn't complain at all. That one's nuts.
Okay.
Poetry.
Always will for me.
I love that one too.
Always will.
Yeah.
Hotels for me.
Really? Wow.
I'm a bit torn because it's complaining, but beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
But there's also My Place too.
Man, it was one song, everybody. Just
but also the thing is, it's a no skip album.
No,
it is a no skip.
It's no skip.
Yeah.
Are all of these songs in your set list that we just referenced?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one is your favorite to sing?
It varies like a day to day. My Place is. I love My Place. I love smoking cigarettes too because I take it to church at the end sometimes. You know, I'm quartet, so I have to quartet it up a little bit. Right. But one of my favorites, I think Missy hated this song when she first heard it. Not hated, but she was like, "What? I don't understand it." But then she heard it and she was like, "Oh, that's dope." Drunk. That's
Drunk
one of my
dope.
favorites. Yeah. It reminds me of like Prince. It's like Prince inspired.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you had Smoking Cigarettes, and like, what was the other songs you had before the actual deal? How many songs did you have in the can?
It was Motel, Smoking Cigarettes, My Place, Always Will.
Jeez.
Yeah. The first initial two was Motel and Smoking Cigarettes.
So when you were in literally creating Smoking Cigarettes, I want to go back to that place. Like, where were you? What was going on?
What's that story?
I actually was dating this guy for like 8 years, and I saw one of my best friends coming down the stairs while I was going in our apartment. And he ended up leaving for the night or something. He didn't come home, so I was sitting on the patio, and I just went to the store, got me some cigarettes, and just started smoking cigarettes, waiting on him to come home. It's for real. Yeah.
She's like, I was really doing that.
Yeah, I was really doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I was really in love with him too.
That resonated with so many.
Yeah.
Not just women.
And we thank him for that. I mean,
I thank him for that.
I hate to be that person. But again, I thank him for not coming because again, we got some greatness.
Yes.
And I hate the benefit off of the pain that you were dealing with that time. But that's such a great song.
Yeah, thank
again, on
you.
this album that I got signed.
I'm
Look at this.
gonna
y'all.
say my personal connection to this album and to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I graduated from Berkeley in 2002, and
shout out to Berkeley.
Shout out to Berkeley.
I love Berkeley.
but when I was there, everyone was trying to figure out what they were going to do with their life. Stephanie Fisher.
That's my girl. Hey,
and Suki.
Suki. Those
from
are my
Boston,
sisters.
left and ended up singing background for you.
Wow.
So I graduated and came back to New York. Before I had ever written a song or anything, I didn't know, but I was just trying to figure it out. And I called Stephanie and I was like, yo, can I just hang with you? You probably don't remember this, but I literally sat in y'all's rehearsal at SIR for about 2 weeks.
In New York.
When you were working out with Nissan and everyone, the band, to go on tour. So I literally experienced Southern Hummingbird coming to life.
Wow.
I was just sitting in the back like, yo, this is the kind of I want to be doing.
Right.
And that was when I started like really discover that I was a songwriter and that I could like get into studios in New York was literally from sitting there just being inspired by those rehearsals.
Really?
So
that's crazy.
It's super crazy. No, like literally that album has a personal meaning to me because I loved the album before I heard it. I mean, before I met you all personally, but to hear it being built. And then also, if you don't know, Tweet is a live performer. Is a whole nother level of excellence and crazy. So being able to hear the songs and see it come to life, and then also just watch it evolve throughout the years.
Yeah. Oh wow!
So thank you.
I'm
about to go out here.
I'm like, please stop.
Nah, I mean, when there's very few albums that I consider like classics.
Yeah,
that's like a Marvin Gaye, What's Going On?
Are you serious?
Yes.
That is a classic.
Listen,
Full Moon classic.
Yes.
Classic.
I dare anybody to challenge it too out here.
I dare anybody to challenge it.
On any platform.
Oh my God. I really never thought it would do that.
Really?
I was just releasing. I had like years of pent up anger, of not being able to fulfill the assignment of being in Sugar. I just felt like a failure, but to be able to do my album and to sit there and create it, I wasn't thinking, oh, this is going to be a classic. I was just releasing. It was almost like going to see a therapist. It was therapy for me. So to hear this is like, wow.
That's probably why it's so great is that if you were thinking that way, you wouldn't have the same honesty. But it just connects. The first album is a classic, but that ain't it.
Gosh.
Because that second album, the next album, It's Me Again. First of all, turn the lights.
Kwame. Shout out to Kwame.
Turn the lights up.
I hate that I'm the only one in here that's
Don't be
vocally
mad,
challenged. I do. I'm vocally challenged.
You too can sing like Tony.
Auto-tune.
For 4 easy payments. Nah, but that album is that's what I'm saying. Like there's no misses in the catalog. But Taxi.
Yeah.
With the Taxi sample.
Yeah.
See, you gotta really know some about TV and that one. There's just a warmth.
Yeah. I had to have that sample in there, and because he turned down everybody from Tim to whoever. I'm the only person ever that he gave clearance to. But he owns the record, okay?
He owns that.
He owns that. He was like, okay, I'll let you use it, but come on.
But give it all to me.
Yeah, I get it all. And I don't mind because that song is everything.
Yes.
That song is everything.
I love it.
That's a record.
Yeah, we created that sound check. Usually with the guys, that's when we come up with a lot of our little grooves and stuff. Yeah, because we playing around. Oh, no, Craig Brockman.
Insane.
Yeah,
Craig.
so,
Brilliant
hey,
musician.
Craig. So he played it, Taxi, in one of our rehearsals, and I was like, we need to do something with that. I came home, and they sent it, and I wrote it. And I was like, I can't sing about nothing else other than a taxi.
Yeah.
Right.
What? It would sound crazy if I didn't say taxi. And I wanted to be simple, and that's what I did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You a writer.
Yeah, I started doing poetry. That's how I started writing songs.
Okay.
In middle school, elementary or something like that. I was in at English class when I learned that stuff rhymes. I remember being a little girl like, I could write things like that and it has to rhyme. Like I was like that. So I started writing poems. And then in high school, I wrote my first song. It was about Ralph Tresvant.
You wrote a song about Ralph?
I sure did. It's cheesy, but it was called Dreamer for Your Love, because I loved New Edition, straight super fan. And he was my favorite, so I wrote the song. It actually started off as a poem, and the girl in my music class, she was a jazz major, and she made it into a song, and it was playing on our school radio. I can't find it.
Have you ever told him this?
No. I've said it in interviews before.
Okay.
But I don't think he knows.
Well, he knows now.
He knows now. He's living in Ralph Tresvant.
What? That would have been awesome.
Our budget ain't that deep yet.
All right, we got it.
No. Speaking of just the many songs outside of yourself that you've written. So I'm a huge Whitney Houston fan.
Yes.
You did Things You Say
Yes.
on the Just Whitney record. Just please tell us your experience with Whitney.
Oh my God. Okay. Actually, she got that song by mistake, but I'm blessed. Missy, again, sending CDs. So she sent, Charlie Burrell and I recorded the song in Miami. So it got on the CD that Missy sent to Whitney. And at that time, we was living in Miami. Whitney was the neighbor to Missy. So we would see her all the time. She would come up to the studio and chill with us all the time. So she got it and she called. She was like, Tweet, that song is from God. I got to record it. So she recorded the vocals in New York, right? I think with Gordon Chambers. Yeah.
Shout out Gordon Chambers.
Yeah. And so she had to do the bridge. I had to write a bridge. So she came to Miami. We in the studio. She brushed through it and she left. She gonna do her part and that was it. She's real fast. But it was like everything. I still listen to, I have a song that we didn't put on the second album of mine.
Yeah, okay, yours.
It's called Cool Breeze. Oh my God.
Is that the song you posted on Instagram?
Yeah, they made me take that down too.
Who?
Whitney people don't play now. You're going to have to take that on down or talk to our lawyers.
Also, Whitney's people made you take it down. Was it her version of it?
It was her. It's a duet between me and her and I. And I didn't put her whole voice on it, but a little bit of it.
So what you're saying? Hold on now. So there is a Whitney Houston tweet duet that exists in the world.
It was supposed to be on the second
we have not
album.
Heard.
It was going to be on the second album.
Someone get Pat on the phone.
Up next on We Sound Crazy.
I don't have much memory of the Missy stuff because she didn't tell us. So I didn't know she went off and went on tour with Missy. I found out my mom was Tweet doing my algebra homework. And 106 in Park was like, new joiner today, Tweet, oops on mine. I was like, excuse me?
Wait a minute. Hold on. After the break on We Sound Crazy.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School. College first round draft pick. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father and as a husband. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
So, Tweet, we can't talk about not only your career, we're celebrating you all episode, but motherhood.
Yes.
I would be remiss if we did not acknowledge you as a mother, and your beautiful daughter has joined us, Shanice.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Welcome,
honored
you
to
sound
be
crazy.
here. I watch you guys. I'm a fan.
You do? Oh, Lord. Now
I'm
Y'all be
honored 'cause,
turning up.
She really the real deal. Shanice really she got her own situation.
Yeah, I'm a fan of her.
Yeah, I know.
She's hilarious.
She's hilarious. Yes, she is.
we need to come on your show.
Come on down.
I'm saying I sound scared. I'm like, we need to come on your show.
You don't need to be scared.
Okay.
So Shanice, tell me this. Growing up, because again, Tweet was releasing music signed with Devontae in the 93 to 99 window, then went on to work with Missy and Elektra. How was she as a mom during that time? What do you recall? Were you able to go out on the road? Were you at home with your grandmother? Where were you?
At church.
She's like, I was with the Lord.
I was with the Lord.
Okay.
No, but my mom, I remember the guy that she was talking about. He was around playing stepdad. I remember her taking me to the studio with her, so I was around. Devontae adopted me as his goddaughter when I was like 3 or 4. So I have memories of doing talent shows for Sugar and singing for Uncle G and just putting on shows for them. I don't have much memory of the Missy stuff because she didn't tell us. So I didn't know she went off and went on tour with Missy. I found out my mom was Tweet doing my algebra homework. And 106 in Park was like, new joiner today, Tweet, oops, oh my. And I was like, wow. Yeah. Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wow.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
You didn't know your mother was Tweet.
No.
She was at church and then doing algebra and then saw...
You're watching 106 in Park.
Yeah, that's how I found out. I know I experienced her at her lowest, the drinking and she would leave and my granddad had like a Cadillac or a Lincoln or something, like an old school Lincoln. And she would leave, come back and be, just distant. She was still present. She would help me with my homework and, be in the house, but my mom wasn't present. Mm-hmm. So as a little girl, I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate what I see her going through, and I couldn't help her. The door would be closed sometimes, or sometimes I'll sing for her. Music was really something that carried us both through. Mm-hmm. Then she was like, I'm going to Atlanta. I got a job in Atlanta, and I'll be back. And the next thing I heard was Tweet, oops, oh my.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, I never really told them.
Yeah,
so what's this conversation? You're like, Mom, hi, you're Tweet. What's good? What's good?
Yeah. It literally was like, what in the world, Mom? I just saw your video. And she was like, yeah, so this is what I've been doing.
I didn't know it was going to pop off that quick like that. You know, it really happened overnight.
Fast, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then our lives changed after that. It literally did. So
yeah.
That's how I found out. I was literally doing algebra homework on the floor, just watching 106 in Park, and AJ's like, new joiner today. Oops, I'm like, excuse me.
So what happens when you go back to school the next day?
School, she never took me out of public school. Mm-hmm. So Panama City is even smaller than Rochester, because at this point we're in Florida. My grandparents left New York and we moved to Florida. So school was weird. It was very different because clothes is different now. I got my hair done a little bit more now. I got a Louis bag. So it was kind of like I wouldn't say bullying. Well, yeah. I had one girl like throw gum in my hair. It was just like, you think you all that? Like, it was a lot of that. And then on the flip side, it was a lot of leeches. So to this day, my relationships are very conditional because I still feel like a lot of people wanted to be associated with me based on who I was connected to. So it was really hard to decipher who was authentic and who was just in it for the ride, because she was that mom, limos picking us up from school.
Not limos, though.
Yeah, we had a stretch limo, honey,
Not
7th
to pick you
grade.
up from school,
It
girl.
did. It picked us up, and we went to
No.
T-Mobile and got my phone. Remember?
In the stretch.
In the stretch, the Escalade joint. I remember.
She got the details.
I got the details, honey. She did. But yeah, it was a culture shock for me because to see your mom go from being depressed to being this superstar, it had a trickle effect on the whole family. So yeah, it did affect all of us in different ways.
So how did you feel? So y'all did the duet on the second album, the two of us, right? How did you feel when the album finally came out and you heard yourself on a record with your mom and it's people are buying the record and all that good stuff?
I was excited. I've always been a fan of my mom. Like I couldn't really.
Girl, stop.
I am a fan of yours. First of all,
not true?
She don't think so.
Let us get in
we'll
a
dive
little
into that.
tiff, right? This is what she'll say sometimes, and she'll be meaning it. That's why I don't like your music anyway.
we get into things like this. Oh yeah, for sure.
It's almost like I'm mom now. Don't get it twisted, but sometimes we get into little things.
It happens.
Yeah, but she hits below like the belt, like she. Yeah.
You know, in therapy, I went through therapy and I had to learn how to express the void that I felt when she left. There was a lot of unanswered questions growing up and trying to navigate through being a young girl and trying to find my voice, and my mom's not there. That was hard to process. And then when I turned 16 is when she did the hiatus. So she came and got me and we moved to Atlanta, and it was hard. It was like, who is this woman? And what did you do with my mom? Like,
different person.
Oh yeah, it was like living with a stranger. We had to learn each other again because she was gone for years, just working. And on the flip side, I appreciate it because it helped us, financially and all that stuff. But on the flip side, I hated her for a little while because I'm like, I didn't have my mom. You didn't come to see me play Miss Claus in 5th grade. I had a chip on my shoulder, but I think
made sure she was straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She don't understand the sacrifice.
I do
kids
now.
Don't. But she didn't at the time.
Yeah.
I had to do this, so we would have been somewhere,
And then showbiz is a whole nother level of difficult. You're traveling.
And I think until she verbalized, like, you don't know I was on the road, what I was going through, and then I was missing you. You were my inspiration. And to hear her say that, it kind of like remedied all of the years of her absence being there. Because I knew my mom I knew her wallet, but I didn't know her heart.
Ooh.
Wow.
So like when I moved here, it was kind of like, give me this. And once I found out like, oh, if I bribe her the right way or just get an attitude, she'll go buy me a Gucci bag. It was kind of like I was extorting her.
She did.
Yeah. And looking back, now that I got kids, it's like, she really just wanted to help me, So I give her grace. We still have our spats, but my perspective is different for sure now that I'm older.
There's definitely love. It's real.
Yeah.
Love.
But the industry is hard. I always tell people, give celebrity kids grace because whatever our parents are going through and whatever they're weathering, we're weathering it with them. And you have to give us grace because y'all see Tweet, but I have to deal with Charlene. And Charlene doesn't always want to deal with what comes with the industry. The industry hasn't been kind to Charlene, you know? And when Charlene is hurt, the whole family has to deal with that because she's been the breadwinner for our family since 2000s. My grandparents, my uncles, she takes care of everybody. So that grace was extended. Like, wow, like it's still people that are depending on you to pay bills and do all this stuff. So now I'm like daughter bear. Like, all right, Mom, that's enough.
You're protective.
Tell them no. I'm very protective, but then I think sometimes I could be her battleground too, where we're still trying to navigate through that, though.
So there's a lot to be proud of, though, in the growth of relationships.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because it was really heavy at one point where we couldn't even talk. And I just wanted to explain my heart. Like, I did this so you can have, you know what I mean? So we didn't have to live in the projects, or not there's nothing wrong with, you know, but I did it, I sacrificed for you. And now for my grandkids, I do it for my grandkids.
Best grandma ever.
Best grandma
I love
ever?
my grandkids.
Yeah. I feel like what she couldn't do for me, she does for them 10 times more. So seeing her be a grandmother is healing the child in me, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm proud of her. She's been through a lot. She hasn't said everything, but my mom has been through some dark things, and I think it changed my perspective on the industry, because how can somebody be a jewel? Southern Hummingbird aged like fine wine. Like, it's transcended time, generations. It's just a sound that is so classic. And just to see how the industry did her when the merge happened, we would have all types of celebrities calling the house. Those calls stopped. People that were her friends left her for dead. And to see her deal with that, it was just like, ew, these people are crazy. Yuck. And then a Phil Thornton comes around and like changes her life again. So it's kind of, you know.
Up next on We Sound Crazy. Do you feel better understood? Do you still feel misunderstood?
Misunderstood and overlooked.
Misunderstood and overlooked.
I second that. I feel like she's one of the most underrated artists and underappreciated artists ever.
And it's okay, though.
It's not.
Yeah, it is okay.
Put some respect on my mom's name.
After the break on We Sound Crazy.
Hey, besties!
What is a bestie?
I like you.
She's fun.
It's about to be a good time!
She's always looking out for you.
Since you're my bestie, I will handle it for you.
She makes you think.
Here to uplift and empower.
She's always encouraging.
You are that girl.
Chelsea Edwards, your bestie in daytime.
Like, it's a spiritual moment.
Chatting with Chelsea. New episodes weekdays at 5:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
As we work to get through these times together, you may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Overall, at this point in your career, do you feel better understood? Do you still feel misunderstood?
Misunderstood and overlooked.
Misunderstood and overlooked.
I second that. I feel like she's one of the most underrated artists and underappreciated artists ever.
And it's okay, though.
It's not.
Yeah, it is okay.
Put some respect on my mom's name. Period.
They do. People do. You know what I mean? Because my fan base, they are solid.
They're loyal.
They're loyal and solid, you know. But sometimes I do be looking at certain things like, oh, you didn't invite me? Okay. You could have said my name on that one, because a lot of these little young chicks right now, okay, I think they listened to that album, okay?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
a lot of them, all of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, but it's okay.
I just feel like there's still so much she has to offer, but there's still a lot that she already gave the industry that people have either overlooked. I hate when people are like, where Tweet been? She been putting out music.
Yeah, she here.
There's Cruising, there's Love Tweet. That record, there's so many hidden gems on Love Tweet. Charlene is such a fire album. It is such a classic, well put together album.
What's your favorite song from your mom? You have a favorite?
It's a song called Football Love that never came out. That was supposed to be on It's Me Again. I love Best Friend, My Place. It wavers. It depends on like how I'm feeling. But yeah, Football Love is a fire record. I really want her to put that record out just to see what it does.
You got too much unreleased stuff.
But the story behind it, she was dating a
football player.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a tea. She was dating a New York Giant. And the reason why I say this is because my mom is so dope with her songwriting, like how she can really put real like how Taxi is, she literally talks about football. And
in the song.
Yeah.
It's all football related.
It's all football related, and how like the backgrounds, maybe she could play it when we get off.
Please do.
Y'all, this record, Iceberg is probably one of the top on my list. Just the guitars, the isms. It's just, I don't know how she puts stuff together. Another thing my mom does, I really wanted her to talk about this. One thing I learned from her, when she songwrites, on the top of the page, she writes the alphabet across the front of the, the top of the.
It's like a not a ritual, because I'm not like that, but I have to do that in order for my brain to work.
So you write
A, B, C, D, E,
at the top of the page.
Yeah, top of the page.
Then you can start writing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I do. But you can look at all my old songwriting books and you'll see it on there.
Every page. Every page. Wow. She literally has about, I would say, if she was to really sit down and mix and master every record that hasn't been released, she has at least 6 albums worth of music sitting.
6
of great quality, just...
Take my money now. Take my money now.
It's just beautiful, just well put together.
Well, that's what I'm doing when I'm leaving this week to go out to LA to start on some new stuff with Nissan, Craig, and Charlie, and Jubal. So we're about to get back in the lab.
Those my guys.
Get the whole team back together and crank out some more classics.
And we're thinking about just listening to some of the stuff that we didn't release and kind of tweaking it and just putting it out. Yeah.
Are you coming to Nashville anytime soon?
Because I'm saying, like,
there might be some people that want to collaborate that maybe in the
listen,
role.
first of all, let's shout out Gabby real fast.
Gabby.
Gabby's hiding behind the cameras right now, but Gabby is the glue.
Yes.
G word of the day, glue. G word of the day is glue, because she keeps everything. She was all stuck together. But we already told Gabby that when you come to Nashville, we want in.
I would love to.
Badly.
For real.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
No, I'm ready. Whenever.
Is there a booth in the other room?
Let's go.
Gabby, she's here. Yeah. The glue has made it happen. It's already done.
Yeah.
The glue has made it happen. So Shanice, I got to ask you, because I know also you're an artist as well.
Sings her behind off.
Yes.
Incredibly talented.
Oh, thank you.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned from your mom on your journey as a musician and artist?
Stay authentic to your story. And I think a lot of the records that I have that I haven't put out, she wants me to put out, but they're super authentic. And I've seen my mom just remain graceful. So that's something that I'm trying to take away. My artistry, I think for the longest, I had a chip on my shoulder to where it's like, I'm gonna do this without her, because I need to prove that I don't need to be Tweet daughter. From that hurt, you you got this opportunity because you Tweet daughter, or
You want to avoid that.
Yeah, I want to silence that, but I didn't realize that it came off disrespectful to her, because she's like, use me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you write. I'm here to help do whatever and help you navigate. So I think my pride is what is keeping me stagnant. But that's what I learned too. Just give into the music and keep it.
Yeah. Keep or kill. We don't call 2 people. One is the one you keep, and the other one's gotta go for it.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Or can I do the.
Just say who you want to keep.
Who you want to keep?
Okay.
Your keep is your favorite out of the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
No harm, no
What if
foul.
I don't want neither?
You can say that.
That's
too.
even more. That's
okay.
even more.
Okay.
Keeping it real.
Okay.
Phil, set it off.
Earth, Wind, and Fire or the Isley Brothers?
Oh, I gotta keep both. Can I do both?
No.
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh wow. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna keep the Isley Brothers. No, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
The Clark sisters or the Pay sisters?
Clark sisters.
The Clarks.
PJ Morton or BJ the Chicago Kid?
Nah,
BJ.
Definitely BJ.
BJ?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, I love them both.
Yeah.
I love them both.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
We just had this conversation Thanksgiving dinner. My family did. Oh, Michael Jackson. I love Prince though, but Michael Jackson.
Brandy or Jasmine Sullivan?
Oh, y'all are that's nasty work right there. That's nasty.
That's so
work.
bad. Jasmine. Nope. Can I change them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Brandy because Brandy inspired me in a whole lot of ways. You know, singing when she first came out, I was like, "Who is this girl?" Like, oh my God, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Brandy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whitney or Mariah?
Whitney.
Whitney. Aretha or Patty?
Aretha.
Aretha.
I love Patty though.
I did
Patty
too.
said she sung "Oops" one time in one of her shows. I was
What? Really?
Yes, I saw her backstage somewhere. She was like, "Girl, I know who you are. I sung "Oops" one time in one of my shows." I was like,
Who has the
We gotta
footage?
find that footage. Whoever has the footage of Patti LaBelle singing "Oops" at a show, please send that to We Sound Crazy because we need that for the archives.
Mighty Clouds of Joy, Gospel Keynotes.
gospel keynotes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lettucey or Layla?
Ooh,
Y'all are rude.
It's really
Y'all
rude.
are
It's
nasty.
disrespectful.
Oh my
disrespectful.
God, I love them both. Layla.
Jodeci or Boyz II Men?
Jodeci. I love Boyz II Men though, but Jodeci.
Timberland or Devontae?
Yikes.
Oh wow, Devontae. I love Tim though. You know.
Keep or Kill Missy edition. Miss E So Addictive or Under Construction?
So addictive all day.
Yeah, that's
Agreed. That's my favorite album by her.
Really.
Yeah, there's just something about that album.
That one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
SWV or Escape?
Ooh.
SWV.
You feel
She
me?
thought she was Coco when I was little. All I heard was
What?
right here.
I played
See,
them
we-
all
She
the
played
time.
that. She thought she was
We,
Coco.
Sure
we had
did,
SWV on here,
and-
we gave them their flowers, and we
I
told
loved
Coco, all three of them, we told her how influential her voice is.
Oh, what?
To
I
so,
feel like every girl in the 90s, especially brown girl, wanted
Yes.
to be Coco. If she was in
100%.
music, yeah, for sure.
It was Coco for sure, and Mary J. Blige.
Coco and Mary J.
That's all
Blige.
she
Our
played.
people.
I'm glad you said
Our
that
girls.
because Mary J. Blige or Faith Evans. Nice
That's a doozy.
Oh, I love Faith. I'm gonna say Mary.
segue. Okay.
We'll take Faith again. Faith or Kelly Price?
Faith.
Ooh, that was tough.
I love them both, but yeah. Ooh, y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong.
90s R&B or 2000s R&B?
90s all day.
Okay.
Wait, 2000s had some stuff.
Had some-
We had
Beginning,
Confessions.
but 90s.
Yeah, okay.
90s definitely had a special sauce
Yeah, it did. It did.
to it.
Never Say Never or Full Moon?
Full moon. Full moon.
Full Moon.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Full Moon is nuts.
It's a classic. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm spent
Yeah.
on because
Keep or Kill edition. Tweet, make some noise.
Tweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks for
Tweet.
having me. Thank y'all.
We sound crazy.
What's up, you guys? Lil Nas X is in a little more trouble than we thought after his 4 a.m. strut through the streets of L.A. Tyrese has a lot to say about his body count, but is he going to reveal the number?
And Lil Scrappy's daughter has some choice words about mom's baby and their sons, like Mama D did with her dad. Plus, is Bow Wow promoting the Blue Light Special as Walmart's latest employee? We got all that and more.
Welcome to Side Dish. Let's go. Monday, hey,
punching through
back in the studio.
Punching through it while some people are hunching through it. You know, however you want to get down, man. Listen, we love it all, man. Shout out to everybody already populating the chat. April, Billy, Cheeky Crumpets, Betty Williams, Nicole Perry, Lakeisha, Andre. Just naming a few, like they used to do in the Magic Mirror Romper Room.
You know.
Here at Side Dish, we're more than an appetizer when it comes to pop culture and fun. We are the whole